how to properly eat corn and why you shouldn't eat it in columns. You need to eat your corn in rows, okay? So there are people in this world like Alex, who is not currently here because he's taking shit on company time, and they eat in columns. So they spin the entire cob and then they move over. That is wrong. That is not how you are supposed to eat the corn cob thing. So if you've ever seen typewriters, which most of you millennial fucks probably haven't, it's this old school thing that like physically puts ink on paper, and once it moves across, you have to push it back and it's like ting, and you have now reset your page. That is how you want to eat your corn. So, oh, that's a crossover. So, make sure to eat your corn in rows because it's better. Now, you might be wondering, how is it better? Well, first of all, less spins. Less spinning is better unless you're spinning triangles, in which case, more spins are better. But this is corn, so less spins. That's what we want. Secondly, it's more easily, you can more easily clear the rows and move on. And plus, if you miss anything, you can just go right back. You don't have to move the entire corn and like spin it if you miss anything. It's all along the same row and there's never any problems. Oh. So now, some of you might have been taught to eat in columns by your parents, but your parents are wrong. Alex, no more pooping on company time. So it's always got to be in rows. Oh.
Do you have something to say to the people who eat corn in columns?
You're objectively doing it wrong. There's no reason to eat in columns. And while I'm at it, you also need to eat chips and salsa the right way too. You can't just like scoop it over the edge. You have to go in and like really dip it. Because some people like turn, like the way they do it ends up pouring the salsa out on the edges, and it's kind of gross and also objectively wrong as well.
Okay, well, at least I'm 1 for 2 on your list.
Yes.
Of
1 for 2. Well, I mean, since I'm ranting about food, I might as well also mention, if you fucking pour ketchup, make sure that you don't get ketchup around the closing thing, because you're gonna close it and then it's gonna stick and it's really gonna suck ball sack. And we don't want to suck ball sack. That's gay.